Super Saturday. The Knights have fallen off the pace following back-to-back losses. A win at home, now crucial to their finals hopes.
It's a Knights title wave.
The Dragons are on a streak of their own. And welcome back a man who's desperate to make an impact. Can Newcastle bounce back into the top 8? Or will the Dragons' procession continue?
The Dragons are over.
Find out on Super Saturday, live on Fox Sports.
Another abbreviated round of the National Rugby League. Thankfully the last of the season as we welcome you to the only game of Super Saturday edition 17 live around Australia on Fox Sports. We're at the EnergyAustralia Stadium on the New South Wales coastline. It is the Newcastle Knights and the St George Illawarra Dragons. The Dragons with 7 successive victories, the Knights back-to-back losses. Andy Raymond along with Scott Sattler and Stuart. Parramatta and Penrith play tomorrow. 8th place at minimum is going to be on 19 points. A loss tonight for the Knights leaves them on 16. All of a sudden, life's difficult.
Yeah, it is. We're starting to get to an important stage of the season, the run home. And injury is going to play a big part in regards to who finishes in this top 8. But Newcastle Knights tonight, it's a real desperation stakes game against an informed Dragon side going for 7 in a row.
Yeah, going for 7 in a row. The Dragons tonight, they have moved from the cellar and are entrenched in the top 8. Let's take a look at the table as it stands on 26 competition points. The Eagles, the Roosters and the Sharks. The Storm on 22. They play the Raiders tomorrow. The Broncos on 21. Then the logjam begins. I guess you could look down to the Warriors at 13 positions, 16 competition points and say these sides are all still well and truly in it. You've got to remember 10 rounds remaining, 20 competition points up for grabs.
Yeah, I think what we're going to find with the top 8 will be revolved around for and against. I think we're going to have a lot of sides on equal points at the end of round 26, and I think the for and against is going to play an important role. We're going to see a couple of teams, I think, in the top 8 they're going to be in the negatives on your for and against. But the Newcastle Knights are going to be one of those sides. I think they're going to be a nuisance to everyone. If they get a win here tonight, I think they forge themselves into a top 8 position and stay there with Danny Badiris hopefully coming back in a few weeks from that origin injury. But Ben Cross also due back as well. But I just think the Newcastle Knights, St George Illawarra Dragons on the other hand, in a perfect position, just flying under the radar nicely.
Just the 5 games this weekend. As Scott said, we can all remember State of Origin on Wednesday night. Some a little bit more fondly than others. It has taken its toll on the 10 sides playing this weekend. The Newcastle Knights tonight without Danny Badiris and Ben Cross. And it's something not lost on Brian Smith, who we caught up with just a few moments ago.